I came on Sunday at 8 p.m. to 8:30. Unfortunately, today due to a lot of commitments, I couldn't come on time. But somehow I have managed to come alive another live. This is the second live show of Commerce with Max. So today I have a lot of things to speak about YouTube. So before we move on to today's content live, I want you guys to remember Commerce with Mac is a YouTube channel educates students in commerce related subjects, accounting, economics, business studies, and also in Cambridge and Edexcel national platforms I used to teach. You can see in my YouTube channel. Not only that, I also teach you all freelancing YouTube videos. How do you do YouTube stuffs? How do you earn YouTube money? So recently, I also have added travel vlogs. Career guidance is something which I always request people to follow on my YouTube channel. So these are the things which I do in YouTube. So before how many people are watching this YouTube live, and don't worry about how many people are going to watch this after this particular live. This YouTube live is for people to enhance why they need to do YouTube, what's the purpose of YouTube, how they can earn in YouTube, and today I'm going to give you a complete background story. You also can earn in future. What's the scope of doing a YouTube? And also like many things I'm going to speak about, like how do you like how do you make a community tab, how do you engage with your YouTube subscribers, all these things I'm going to explain you in this video plus. So I'm in my new house. So this is my new house which I'm here, and this new house you can see it's a very good house to be honest. So recently I got this house. Yeah, this is one of the awesome place you can do your YouTube stuff. So all these things which I have earned out of, to be honest, these are from all the income which I earned is from the YouTube itself. So now, Humid, thanks a lot, man. So now, many people doesn't know that how do you make enough income out of the YouTube, and how do we buy everything within a short amount of time. You can see the this is my working space. So I used to do YouTube videos. This is my desk space I used to do. So all these days I was doing at my office space. I have my own institute. I run an organization, and also I run my YouTube channel here, sitting here. So all these days I was not here. I was working outside in my office, but now I'm making a space comfortable in my own house to create something greater. So you can see how it looks like. Anyway, so now moving on to the YouTube thing. Okay. Okay, so I'm not good in going live. Anyway, I'm trying my best to give you some sort of some sort of thing which I can give out of from my channel is the valuable things. So when you go on YouTube, you need to understand that you need to create a YouTuber subscriber basement. That's the hardest thing in YouTube. You need to be honest when you do YouTube channel. What I'm trying to say is like when you start a YouTube channel, it's not about speaking about the road, speaking about the wind, or maybe speaking about the villages. That's not how YouTube should be. YouTube is about solving someone's problem. So that is something you need to know. How do you solve someone's problem? How do you exactly know what's the problem? Everyone has problems. How do you know that exactly? Now, if you are going to start a YouTube channel speaking about YouTube, you can go to YouTube Help. If you just type YouTube Help in Google, you can find out all the problems of people in YouTube. So those are the solutions you can. Okay, so that's the easiest way to find out what's the problem people are having. But you might be good in certain things, like you might be good in video editing, you might be good in Excel, you might be good in teaching, you might be good in motivation, you might be good in cooking, you might be good in sports. So things you love, you should start speaking those contents to your YouTubers. So YouTubers love people who are giving their ideas and briefing about their ideas and opinions, because they will love listening to you what you are doing and how you have achieved. Now, and when I started this YouTube channel in 2020 November, I started this YouTube channel. So it was in pandemic during COVID when I started this YouTube channel. I had no scope how much I'm gonna earn out of this, but trust me, I have earned lakhs money out of this YouTube channel with a very small niche market. Now, in today's content, I'm gonna explain you how did I do that. That's what I wanted you guys to be in the entire. So it will be 30 minutes live. I'm not gonna make it a big one, as I said on every Sunday, 8 o'clock I used to come on live. So today I'm late. Anyway, so I'll move on to the point. So when I started my YouTube channel, I was starting with the national content because I was teaching national, and on side I was teaching at Excellent Cambridge. Due to pandemic, they closed down all the institutes in Sri Lanka, which means you can't teach through physical platform. So that was a very hard time for us to make a basement. So as a lecturer who been teaching for almost 7 years on the field, it was very difficult for me to set up my own basement. So what I feel like, if I am going through the same trouble, the students are also going through the same trouble. So I understood that this is something where we can make a basement, and I started doing contents which will help students who will help the students to pass the exams. So my entire focus was to make students do the exams in a better way and make them pass. So you should always start YouTube with a content idea of not making revenues. Is about giving what you can to your subscribers. So that's how I started my YouTube channel. When I started my YouTube channel, I had no intention to make money. I don't know what's monetization. I don't know how to make money. I don't know how YouTube will pay me. All these things I have no idea. Since I started with giving a content, I got one comment after 2 months. A student is typing saying that your video looks good. So can you improve on putting new videos or give some more videos on this particular content? So then I understood that people have so much of problems. I also understood that people have problems in how to. So I went to the tab of the search bar and typed how to study, how to do exams, how to prepare. So when I typed those in the search tags, I found that many people had many different type of problems, and I know that I can sort it out if I can give one by one video. So from that to now, I have uploaded 264 videos within 2 years of time. So approximately I have uploaded around 130 videos in a year. So that's great to be in average 130 in a year. So it took 260 videos to reach to this point with monetization and a good income. So now, if you see how much YouTube has paid, to be honest, they are not paid that much. I started my YouTube channel last month in monetization period from January 20th to now. I have earned around $10 in complete amount. But that's not the income we are speaking about today. I'm speaking about the affiliate marketing. I'm speaking about the trust we have gained from customers and students. Many students from different rural areas, they started to contact me and they said that I need to have a class. As I was not be able to do alone, what I was doing was I ensured that I can get a great team. So I made a team. Now the team has bigger. Now it is a 35 people working team, and today, because of this basic basement, business has reached all over global markets. Today I'm teaching almost countries, including Canada, USA, UK, Dubai, and also so many areas, Maldives, Pakistan, Mauritius. There are a lot of students from different regions. Now, if you say this, like if I have thought like on the first very beginning that my YouTube will not do greater, or I can't get more income out of it, or I have very less subscribers, I would have not been done this much. To be honest, I can't reach to this level. So today I have 2676. In every live I used to say that. On previous live I think I had 2655 if I'm not mistaken. So today I got 20 subscribed, but I'm giving you these ways you can earn a lot of income. Then from that particular point now, things which I have improved in my YouTube channel, I understood problems of people and I started solving those problems. That's the reason YouTube has reached to this point. That's the reason I'm earning and living a good life in my life. I'm living a good life. The reason I have solved people's problem. And then students used to come and say, can you do this particular content? Can you do that particular content? They used to ask me, so I sort out that. And one more thing I want to say when it comes to YouTube, when you all are doing a YouTube channel, you all need to always improve day by day. You should start improving your YouTube channel. How do you improve your YouTube channel? Put good contents, but use a good quality camera. Use certain amount of money when you are going on live. Ensure that you have a good proper mic, a proper camera, and also proper basic devices like a laptop. When you are doing any content, you need to have these 3 devices to make sure that you reach your audience. You don't invest in YouTube, YouTube doesn't pay back. Now, as I said, if you wait until monetization and to earn money, you all need to achieve 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. Now, there's a big question with students and people who want to start the YouTube. How do we reach this 4,000 hours? It's very difficult. It's not like Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. It's not that easy to achieve. I'm not saying this Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook is is an easy influencing media, but I'm really saying that comparison to all these medias, YouTube is very hard and difficult to earn a single penny, single dollar, and single cents. So now, when I say about uplifting yourself in YouTube, you all need to know that okay, you start a channel with the proper content, you write it, you create an audience, and how do we create that audience? Put contents which will like an audience. And if you put content which is not related to audience, as I said, like you speak about the road in front, you speak about the cow in your backyard, people don't watch you. People just walk away. When I go live, I don't see how many people are watching. That's one of the other mistakes YouTubers do. So when you see people are watching you, maybe 30 people are watching you, 3 people are watching you, 5 people are watching you, it doesn't matter how many people are watching, because YouTubers are, the subscribers are going to come back again and they're going to watch the content. So you should always ensure to give a proper live where they will be satisfied. And the next thing is about live. How many subscribers you need to have to go on a YouTube live. So once you start a YouTube channel, you can't just go live and get some subscribers into your channel. It's about reaching 1,000 subscribers minimum to go on a live. So from the day I went, I achieved 1,000 subscribers to now. Maybe I would have gone around 15 to 20 lives, and of course live has given me a lot of subscribers. Every live I get at least 2 to 3 subscribers, and that is helping my channel to grow a bit larger. What makes a YouTuber to do YouTube is about getting subscribers and keeping them refreshing. Every time they refresh the bar, okay, 1 subscriber is increasing, 2 subscriber is increasing, and 5, 10, so it start increasing. So that gives a motivation. To do that, you all need to put contents every week, every month, every day if you can, or weekly, twice you need to upload. So that's where you can actually make your YouTube channel a successful thing. So one more thing I want to say, like when I started YouTube channel, I was following certain YouTube channels to get an idea how do they do. So I'm going to speak about those YouTube channels, so you will also have an idea. So I was following a YouTube channel called Think Media. So to be honest, Think Media has got around 1.34, I can't remember, it is around 1.34 million subscribers they have. And from those Think Media's platform, I learned a lot of things of developing the ways to speak in front of a screen. If you all also can ensure that you can speak in front of a screen and develop the way you speak to your audience, of course that will help. So follow good YouTubers, that will give you a courage that if all these YouTubers can do these much things, why can't I do a small thing? People like it or not, if I can do something better, of course I can give it in a much better way. The second thing I want to speak about, always follow your the YouTube idol. If you take no, so MrBeast is a person who broke the entire YouTube algorithm. You all know that MrBeast didn't start like like he didn't have a big background like other YouTubers. Most of the YouTubers have a camera, have certain devices when they start, but MrBeast took a lot of time for him to reach 1,000 subs, and he understood that if he can understand the algorithm, he was doing something crazy. He was doing certain things very crazy, but others were not doing, and because he was very crazy, today he is having around 134 million subscribers. This is the amount of subscriber calculation which I remind in mind. Maybe it is 135, 136 the time I watched and the time it is. So do you all have questions? You can always comment under comment section, so I can help you out if you all have any questions in YouTube. So these are the things which I want to speak today. The next thing I want to give you about YouTube is about community tab. So how many subscribers you need to reach to get community tab? Now what is community tab in YouTube? In community tab is where a tab where you use to put text polls or polls about polls to make audience engage in your YouTube channel. And also that's where you can recreate your post, share your post, share others content in a tab. So there also you can increase the number of subscribers and alert them what are your contents in future. To achieve that, you need to have minimum 500 subscribers. After you achieve 500 subscribers within a week of time, your YouTube will give you a chance to engage with your audience in particular community area. So in this live again, on the second live I have come on a time which I have said, but I'm on a different time. it's no problem. So I have given you a complete idea about certain areas about YouTube, how YouTube algorithm works, how YouTube algorithm has achieved, and what you need to do when it comes to live, and what you can do when it comes to, yeah, when it comes to community tab. Then the next thing I want to speak today is about affiliate marketing, how YouTubers actually make money with a small niche channel. Now, if you take Commerce with Mac YouTube channel is around 2,676 subscribers. So that is a very less amount of number of people compared to 10,000 people. I'm just 2,676. To go to 10,000 level of subscribers is not going to be that easy. It's a big journey. But you all need to know that though the journey is so big, you need to go to that particular point. You need to do contents which will satisfy to that particular amount of people. So now when I say affiliate marketing, certain institutions and firms will come and say, okay, now this take my channel as a YouTube channel. Commerce with Mac is a YouTube channel which educates students in commerce related subjects. So firms like institutes, campus, they will come and say, put my advertisement on your YouTube, we'll pay you a certain amount. And you can direct those students to that particular institutes, you get a small amount of commission. But I am not doing that in my YouTube channel because there's one particular reason. I'm not sure about which institute to trust, to be honest. I'm not doing affiliate marketing, completely no affiliate marketing for now. If I have any affiliate marketing in future, I plan to go thorough research. There are institutes who already have requested me to do affiliate marketing for certain institutes. Now students come and ask my YouTube channel, and after A levels they ask which university I should follow. Do I need to follow bachelor's? Do I need to follow professional qualification? If I follow to this particular institute, will they give me? See, here I'm not promoting an institute in my channel. I do one particular thing. I run advertisements as every YouTuber is doing. Now, if you watch Commerce with Mac, any video there's an advertisement running, right? So every $10 until it reaches $100, and I have given you a word. From the money I earn, I'm gonna contribute to people who are in need as maximum as possible. But I'm not saying that I'm gonna invest everything from the money you all are giving. I will be buying equipments for my YouTube, and also I will be improving my YouTube. You might see day by day I'm improving. Last live was very ugly, no proper streaming. So today this video is very good quality streaming, because that's an improvement I show you every time you all are watching me, and every time you subscribe me, that is giving me a chance to prove that I'm always trying to give you something in a better way. So you all need to understand that the more you subscribe and the more you share the content, the more it reaches people, the more it fastly reaches the amount of 10,000 followers which we have a target to go. At that time, the amount of contents you will get will also be 100% perfect. And also, I have given you a definite word that the moment I reach 10,000 followers, I'm gonna work full time in YouTube. So as I said, like on the previous month, on January, I gave you a promise. What's the promise I gave you all? I said that if Commerce with Mac get monetized, I'm gonna work every week, at least the video you will be watching. But I'm coming every week Sunday live, and I'm trying to give you as maximum as possible videos which will sort out your problems. Like you might have certain problems, topic problems, and I'm trying to sort it out. Now you also can start a YouTube channel. You don't want to be a person like a best speaker. You don't want to have a very big knowledge on particular thing. Start with a small wide idea. YouTube is like this, and it will pay us when we reach 4,000 hours, 1,000 subscribers. If I reach within 365 days, I get paid from YouTube. Now I get a question. Okay, so I get Aisha Miller statement of financial position. So of course, I already uploaded exposing of statement of financial position. I have already uploaded. If you want, in this video after this live, I will share that particular link. You can go and watch how to do a statement of financial position and how to do a profit and loss account. Under financial statement, I have explained the complete format, but you also should say, is it A level, A level, or is it O level? So of course I can put that particular video also. Now, as there are a lot of videos in my YouTube channel, it's very hard, to be honest, in 264 videos to go and find which video, so I can upload the link you all need. You can go and watch. And also one more thing, in my channel there are contents related to Edexcel and Kim, so it's mixed up certain times. when I upload videos like ratios topic, like partnership topics, these topics are very common in both the content. So I put Edexcel and Cambridge and I put the topic. So which means these control accounts or partnership or ratios, these topics are very common to both the syllabus. So I don't do different contents for different syllabus. It's going to be the same in all the contents. But as I think, like I have shared you a lot of things on this today's YouTube, and I wanted to give you more knowledge about the YouTube thing. What else, guys? You all can ask me questions. I can answer you. About me, if I say, yeah, about me, if I say, not nothing much to say. I'm to be honest, and then I'm also a YouTuber, not full time, part time. I also do. I'm also having my Instagram account. I'm also having my TikTok account. Recently, I have opened both the accounts. Yes, recently I'm not that active in those things, but now I'm being active because of the number of subscribers are increasing day by day from YouTube. Now, the next thing is like, do you really want to be a YouTuber? How do you want to, how do you make others believe that you can earn some sort of money from YouTube? How long are you teaching? Mohammed Muji is asking a question. Okay, now you all doesn't know my age, so let me reveal my age. I'm not that old, guys. I'm 27. So I started my teaching when I was 17. When I was following my advanced level, I was teaching tutoring in a class in an institute, and I was teaching history, not commerce. History was my subject. Sri Lankan history was my favorite area. So when I was starting, when I was 7, I started my double AT. By 19, I completed it. So after double ATs completely, by 18, I was doing my A levels and also teaching for A level students. By 19, I completely started commerce related areas because I was earning a lot out of it. So it's been 10 years since I started teaching, almost a decade. I mean, in this field, I was in abroad. I was here in Sri Lanka. I worked in different companies. And also, I was in abroad in United Arab Emirates, and still I was teaching there. Though I was a full-time working person, I was teaching at evening hours. I was teaching chartered accounting papers. So, to be honest, about the happiness thing, today I saw two questions on last live. Also, I saw a lot of questions coming out of the, like, you can ask me now. First of all, you all need to know who is Commerce with Mac. Commerce with Mac teaches students career guides, how to do YouTube, travel logs. Then I educate people on Cambridge and Edexcel platforms because people have less knowledge in these areas. So as a lecturer, as a teacher, I should always give you correct knowledge. And if I'm not, you do not know. If you do not know content, always say that. Let me see on that particular thing and come back. I saw a recent video of a teacher. I don't want to reveal that person's name. I saw a teacher and he was saying that in world there are 300 billion children. So that's bullshit because to be honest, there are 8 billion people in the entire world. So if you do not know the statistics, you should be very careful when you're speaking. So I didn't comment anything on that video because I feel a bit disgraced as a YouTuber. You should know the facts, and if you're not sure and if you're not aware about the fact, if you something, maybe something you missed, you should always ask your subscribers. Sorry is the term subscribers will love to accept. If you're a YouTuber, you should be humble. You should be giving your maximum, maximum honesty on your YouTube videos. And yeah, so we have 5 more minutes. We are going to go in this live. So as I said, I showed you my house, a small space. I will be uploading a small YouTube short next week. How we moved to this house and how things are going on this house. You can see my workspace here. So this is where I work. And it's messy. You have a portal there. Also, yeah, it's not that easy to work in a platform of YouTube like this. Anyway, so next month I have a plan, to be honest, to start YouTube Edexcel and Cambridge teaching. I'm gonna send the timetable, share timetable, and work as per the timetable with a lot of busy schedule. I will also be putting a lot of videos on career guidance. But for everything, guys, to be honest, to achieve all these things, I need more subscribers, which will keep us motivated. Having 2,676, I'm very blissful with those amount of subscribers. But I'm saying that in my entire YouTube channel, there are only 20% of the viewers have actually subscribed. So 80% of viewers are logging in, learning, but not subscribing. If you subscribe the channel and share to your friends about this channel, it's very easy for me to get myself into this track and work keeping my ass in one place. Anyway, guys, so as I said, so I spoke about the YouTube things. I gave you a complete understanding about how to do YouTube stuff. So in this live, I'm gonna end. I'm waiting for any other questions. Do you all have any other questions with commerce with Mac? So we can move ahead. Next week, I'll come up with a topic on this live, so you can ask related to the topic. I will try to share the topic before we start the YouTube, so you have different questions you can ask. You can also ask anything related to career guidance, so I can help you out. Anyway, so I'll finish it up with the last advice I can make it as a small point which I need to say. A small story which will make yourself understand the value of time, the value of experience, the value of knowledge. There was an aeroplane which was really damaged. I mean, not really damaged. The airplane is not working, and a specific that airplane's owner called out many engineers and he asked to find out what's the problem in that airplane. Unfortunately, they couldn't find out what was the problem in the airplane. They were trying to find out what is not making the airplane to work. And finally, they found out the engineer who is very experienced on the field. 30 years he's been on the field of airplanes. So they hire him, they recruit him, and they bring this guy into that particular place where nobody sees, and the airplane works. Now, when it comes to the terms of money, the owner is asking this guy who repaired the airplane, how much do you want for the work you did? He is asking a bigger amount, like 10 times higher than a small pay. So then the owner of the airplane is saying that you kept just a small nut, and because of that, how come you ask this much of? What I'm trying to say in this particular story, the moral of the story is it's not about the nut he is placing in a particular place. It's about the experience and the wide knowledge. He is making things very easily, and because of his knowledge, he did this work very faster. So that's what you need to understand, that guys. So experience matters. Without proper knowledge of education, you go into a particular field of work, people will not hire you. To be honest, getting a work in a corporate field is not that easy. It's going to be very competitive. As I have been in corporates and I have worked in corporates, I know that how corporates treat people, and you need to have a sound knowledge about the things you are trying to learn. So some people have A levels, like can we get a good salary? What I say is, guys, it's all prefers with the level of knowledge. So if you guys gonna pursue bachelor's or master's, whatever the qualifications you're gonna go, those are paper knowledges you need to minimum have after your advanced level. So as a lecturer, I will always post you all to have some paper knowledge. Then you can get a high income in a broad market, especially in Europe or in Middle East if you are planning to fly. So anyway, so that's all for today. I have come live as I gave you a word, and I have given you my valuable 30 minutes of my time to you all for giving me a wonderful questions. You all have any questions on this particular live, you can ask me. This next week we will be coming again on 8 p.m. Sri Lanka time. If you all like this live, I don't want to say anything. Subscribe to the channel so we can come up with a new live. And our goal, my entire goal this year, by December, I'm gonna plan to hit 10,000 subscribers. It's not going to be that easy. Your problem will be sorted under the comment section. List out your problem. Let me sort out what I can on my field. I'll try my best to give solutions. This is not an entertainment channel. This is going to be complete a channel which will guide you in your future. And with my knowledge, I'm gonna take you guys entire bigger space in your life. Trust me. Let's do it together. Have a nice day, guys. Good night. Then Sunday live is going to end. Have a nice day.